Hi, good morning.
Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us. We're the Hatch Homes Group, and this is our Monday market update. We took last week off. If you watched our rerun, I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, we're really excited to bring some weekly numbers for you and to show you one of our great featured listings at the end. So stay tuned the whole time. John, you have some stats that you wanted to share.
Well, the big thing was the past week, we saw a drop in lockbox activity, 4% drop. That's significant. But then it's spring break, and we also saw a tick up in interest rates. So these contributing factors. You see it's minus 4% over the previous week. But when you look back at last year at this time, the activity was a lot lower. That was in the pandemic.
Wow.
Was in its starting force, and anyway, that's now. So there's some signs of some sort of leveling, but there's quite a few records that have been broken. Looking back, just in recent weeks, we've seen that 39% nationally of homes are selling over the list price. And the actual overall average is list price to sales price over, it's like 100.1% average. Now, median prices have ticked up 16% year over year, and we're at an all-time high. New listing prices are flat for the past 4 weeks, which sort of reflects some of this activity here. But the number of new listings compared with last year is down 12%. We've still got a real inventory challenge. Active listings coming online, 42% down from 2020, so new low. And an interesting stat is that over the past 7 days, ending March 21st, so like 2 weeks ago, 61% of homes sold within 2 weeks, and actually 48% sold in less than a week. So that's an incredible statistic, which is another record.
I like to hear that. Sorry. I like to hear that because it goes to show that not every single house sells in days. And I think that that's important for people to kind of see, because obviously everybody thinks that things are selling within a day. So if you list your house, you're going to get multiple offers right out the gate. And sometimes that's just not happening with over half of the homes on the market. So good to know that.
That's what I was going to say. You know, I've been on all these realtor forums lately where even the realtors are just complaining, like, you know, like, it's like, how are you helping your clients? You have to just keep writing offers. You have to keep going. Look at this, down 4% activity this week. Maybe this would have been the great week to get your buyers that have been struggling to get in a contract an offer written, you know? So like not everything is selling like that. The stats are amazing, right? Like it's unprecedented for sellers. It's so good. But you just have to like, you know, like change what you're, you know, like how you're feeling about the market, and make sure that your clients like feel positive and ready to, you know, use those stats to get into a contract. Don't, you know, freak them out.
I like that too, because I've been talking to my coach about that. Like knowing that, like the more we put that out there, that energy like just keeps going. And like we're creating the inventory. That's what's happening. Like, yeah, it's still low, but I see things come on the market every single day, every other day they just go faster. That's all. And that's fine. We can work around that.
Yeah. And some properties that are coming up in areas where there just literally has barely been anything of quality that has come up, those are the ones that are going 100, 200,000 over list price. But there's also a lot of other ones that are still competitive, still going fast, but there's more of them that have been regularly coming up. So those just aren't, the buyers aren't like, crazy desperate because there's things that come up every week, but so you just know your market, right? Know what you're heading into. Like if you want a property in a specific neighborhood, I can tell you, hey, like nothing's come on in weeks, so you're gonna have fierce competition for that.
Right.
Anyhow, just know
So,
know the
speaking
stats.
of, wanted to share my screen here.
Yep, we got a great featured listing that Michelle's going to go over.
So my new listing came on the market last week. We had a great open house and lots of activity. It's a super cute house. It's in Southeast Portland near Mount Scott, Woodstock area. It is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Everything pretty much is remodeled, like every single thing. So
it's so cute.
It's so cute.
What's the cross streets?
It is on 68th and Henry. So this is 6805 Southeast Henry. It's in between Woodstock and Duke, Duke. And it's walking distance to Mount Scott Community Center and everything that like Woodstock has to offer. I sold this house to my friend buyer who was his first home. It's a perfect starter, I think. Especially since it's move-in ready. There's a lot more potential with the yard. A lot of the feedback has been that the yard is just a little small. It's a standard lot. It's under 5,000 square feet. And it's just the way the fence, I think, is. If you redid it, like to add the front yard, be more usable. But this is so cute. It has hardwood floors, almost a brand new furnace. It's only a few years old. It still has the features of a vintage house built in 1951. The kitchen is remodeled, new paint on the interior and exterior, newer, I should say. So all the appliances are nicely updated. It just has a lot of character and a lot of charm, as you can see. The kitchen is huge for this house, I think. Like you can fit a table in there. This closet here could be extra storage. The water heater's in there right now, but you could totally redo something with that. It has a nice size master or premier bedroom that they had a king size bed in this room, if you can believe it. So it's usable. And then the second bedroom is definitely a little snugger, but it's so perfect for a little home office or a nursery. This home, it's a brand new remodeled bathroom. He hasn't even used the bathtub yet.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's all new tile, all new tub and fixtures, paint, flooring.
Very cute.
Yeah, so this is the outside. You go out the back door and come around to the side yard, which is a decent size. It has a little shed. You could build a fence here for privacy in the back. So yeah, that's the little layout, and that's Southeast Henry. I really I love this house. I think that my seller loved it and he upgraded. So it's listed for under $400,000, $369, very competitive on this market. And if you know anybody who has a budget of under 400,000, you know how hard it is. And so this is a wonderful opportunity to get started.
Absolutely. Very cute house. Thanks for sharing. And we're going to leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned next week where we'll go over some hyper local market stats. Thanks so much.
Bye, everybody.